Hello viewers, do you know that 90% of the people fail this maths problem because there was a mistake that they did? So let's work it out within the shortest time possible so that you can identify some of these mistakes. So let's start with the solution. So on our solution, this one is the maths problem that we have. So we have 4 to the power of m, then plus 4 to the power of m is supposed to give us 36. So here we are just to find the value of m. So this one is what we are told to find out. So you can also take the shortest time possible, pause the video, try to work it out on yourself so that you can share with us your answers on the comment section. So I hope you've done so. So let's kickstart. So how do we go about this maths problem? So the first thing that we need to do, we need to factorize this maths problem. So we need to factorize 4 to the power of m plus 4 to the power of m. Reason, they are the same. So here now, when you factorize, we shall have 4 to the power of m into bracket 1 plus 1. Then you close the bracket is equals to 36. So in this case, we have factorized it. In that, when you multiply 4 to the power of m by the number inside the bracket, we shall end up with the 4 to the power of m plus 4 to the power of m. So let's now work out the number inside the bracket. So 4 to the power of m into bracket 1 plus 1 is 2 is equals to 36. So the next step is to divide both sides by the value of 2. So since 2 is in the bracket, so 2 there, now we shall now have 4 to the power of m is equals to 2 here once, 2 into 36 shall have 18. So 4 to the power of m is equals to 18. So how do we work out the value for 18? So since 18 is a whole number, 4 is a base, then m is an index, it is impossible for us to express 18 to the base of 4. So what is left for us now is to introduce the log from both sides. So in this case now we shall now have the log of 4 to the power of m, then is equals to the log of 18. So once we have that one, so we want to interchange the log of 4 to the power of m by now saying suppose we have the log of p to the power of m. So this one can also be written as m, the log of p. So in this case, we can express the log of 4 to the power of m by now having m log 4. So now we shall have m log 4 is equals to the log of 18. So what is left now is for us to divide both sides by the log of 4. So here by the log of 4, so this side also by the log of 4. So the log of 4 and the log of 4 shall cancel. So now our value for m, so m now is equals to the log of 18 all over the log of 4. So that is now what we end up with. So that is not the answer because we have not simplified it, or neither have we factorized it completely. So we can still simplify it by now having the number as, so m is equals to the log of 18 can also be written as the log of 2, or we can pick 4 or whichever. So let's now pick the number that when you multiply brings 18. So now we have the 2 times 9. Then you put into bracket all over the log of the log of 4. So in this case now, we shall now have our m. So m is equals to the log of 2 plus the log of 9 all over the log of 4. So why do we have such a number? So in case our multiplication changed to addition simply because of the laws to do with the indices. Like assume we have the log of AB. This one can also be written as the log of A plus the log of B. So that is why we are ending up with the log of 2 plus the log of 9. So we can still write this one further by saying that our value for m is equals to the log of 2 plus, so the log of 9 can also be written as the log of 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 2. Then all over the log of 4. So the reason as to why we are giving it the power of 2, it's because 3 multiplied by 3 shall give us 9. So here m can also be written as the log of 2 plus the log of 3 to the power of 2. Then all over the log of 4 can also be written as the log of 2 to the power of 2. So let's now have it, all of it, let's divide all of it by the log of 2 to the power of 2. So now our value for m is equals to the log of 2 all over. So the log of 2 to the power of 2 shall be written as 2 log 2. So all over 2 log 2. Then also plus, now we shall have the plus. So the log of 3 to the power of 2 can also be written as 2 log 3 all over. So the log 2 shall also have 2 log 2. So now what is remaining for us to simplify it completely? So here now our value for m is equals to, so this one shall be the log of 2 and the log of 2 shall cancel. So now we shall now have a half plus here. So 2 and 2 shall cancel. So now we shall have plus the log of 3 all over the log of 2. So here we can say that assume we have the log a all over the log of b. So this one can also be written as the log of a to the base of b. So now we can have to write the log of 3 over the log of 2 in the form of the log of a to the base of b. So in that case we shall have, so our value for m is equals to a half plus, so in this case now we shall have the log of 3 to the base of 2. So now this one now shall be our value for m. So if you have happened to work this one as the value for m, then you got it right. So in this case, let's now confirm if it is truly the correct answer. So this one was our maths problem. So we had 4 to the power of m plus 4 to the power of m is supposed to give us 36. So in this case, so now we shall have 4 to the power of a half plus the log of 3 to the base of 2 plus again 4 to the power of a half plus the log of 3 to the base of 2. All of these is supposed to be equals to 36. So here let's now change 4 into an index number. So 4 when you change into an index number can be 2, then 2 to the power of 2, then into bracket, then a half plus the log of 3 to the base of 2, then plus also 2 to the power of 2 into bracket, a half plus the log of 3 to the base of 2 is equals to 36. So here we have 2 to the power of 2, then multiply by a half. So now we shall have a half, then also multiply by 2 to the power of 2, then we shall now have log 3 to the base of 2, then plus also 2 to the power of 2, then to the power of a half. Then here we shall also have the same, multiply by again 2 to the power of 2, then the log of, so the log of 3 to the base of 2, all these ones should equals to 36. So here 2 here, so here now we shall now have 2 here once, 2 here once, so 2 and 2 shall cancel, so 2 to the power 1 is 2, then multiply by here, we shall now have the log, this log to the power of 2 shall cancel this 2, so now this power of 2, we shall now have 3 to the power of 2, so 2 times 3 to the power of 2, then also here we shall have plus here this one and this one shall cancel, so now we shall have 2, then multiply by the log to the power to the base of 2 shall cancel with this 2, or we shall now have 2 to the power of 3, sorry, not 2 to the power of 3, this the log of 2 shall cancel with this 2. So now we shall now have 2 times 3 to the power of 2 is equals to 36. So here now 2 times 3 to the power of 2, like 2 times 9 is 18, then also plus 18, in this case is equals to 36. So 18 plus 18 is 36, plus 36 is equals to 18. So it means that our answer is very correct when you say that the value for m, so m is equals to a half plus the log of 3 plus the log of 3 to the base of 2. So that one now makes our answer to becomes correct. So if you really enjoyed these maths problems, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel.